Hello, and welcome back to this review. Y-Wing review, yay, 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 hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Yeah, I'm doing a vlog about this, sort of, so check that out also in the description. I'll probably put it there unless I forget, like I will probably. Anyway, this is a review. Let's start off with the, there, so, yeah, let's go left to right. We have our Moroff minifigure, which I think is Admiral Raddus. To start, we have our Admiral Raddus minifigure, which I actually think is not that bad. The figures of this set are actually, I really like them. That may be what really got me to get the set, but, detail of the figures and the detail of the set, just awesome. So to me, it's just really, really cool. Anyway, here's Moroff. He looks fabuloso with nice eyes. Right there, they're squinting a little bit, kind of like Akbar's. There's actually a little bit of white on the eye, if you can see that. Come on, focus. It was just focus. There we go. There's a little bit of white right there next to the black, and it's really, really cool. He comes with a normal little gun, and as you can see, he has a dual face right here, and you can just, if you want, you can just flip that over, and it looks just as cool as the first face. He's kind of frowning right here, as you can see, but very, very cool back head piece. Even though he has no hair to kind of cover it up. But anyway, it's awesome. He has some nice back detailing on the shirt, sort of. And it's very, very nice. As you can see right there, he has some nice silver detailing here, and with some black detailing that just finishes off the minifigure right at the legs from there to there. Moroff, another great minifigure, and if we take the gun off, you can see, just as cool. The head is actually just this one big piece, no little minifigure head in there, or anything like that. Kind of like the Chewbacca minifigure has. Yep, no little head. But this little head is actually really, really stellar. And kind of like the Admiral Raddus figure, there's another backside head, which looks awesome too. Lego did a great job on the nice great detailing right here. Very, very nice. And the gun is simply two pieces that are stuck together. They actually look pretty good. Awesome. The chest, I'm just dissecting this guy, aren't I? The chest is actually just a nice fur coat. And even though the head blocks it, it still gets some nice detailing. And even though the backpack blocks the back, it still gives them nice detailing on the back, which was just not necessary, and they did it, which is awesome, because if you want to, you can take it off, and you have some nice detailing right there. As well as the legs, nice detailing. You get a nice little pouch, which is very, very cool in my opinion. And then we have the little backpack, which is one of these new little backpack pieces to connect everything to Moroff himself. We have just a couple of pieces, not too complex. Actually, kind of is. But it finishes off Moroff, and it makes him look really, really good. So that is very, very cool. So if we pop this right back on him, and this gun can go right here if you really want to. So that is Moroff. I don't know the exact name for this guy, but I'm guessing that is just like the Y-Wing pilot. It probably just says that on the box. Again, very nice detailing on this minifigure. Very, very nice. As you can see on all sides, even this side, you get some side helmet printing right here, but the arms do not get any. It still doesn't need it, right? If you know what I mean. It's still very nice with gloves and the helmet to like finish it off, sort of. In the back, it doesn't have as much detailing. Again, minifigures don't normally have that much detailing on the back. And for real this time, there is actually another side of a face. And yes, nice detailing on the back, nice detailing on the front. Actually, very nice detailing on the front with, like, oh my gosh, the camera won't even get all of it. It's so incredible. Here, let me get some light on it. There we go. And it's just so incredible, if you know what I mean. And the gloves, again, pretty cool. And he does have the same color torso and legs as Admiral Raditz, which I think is kind of cool. I'm not going to say that it's not cool, because it is kind of cool. And the same gun as Raditz, just a small little pistol by his side. And then I like how they did this color for the legs, right? Connector piece, sort of. Anyway, snap. Boy, do I love my slaps. Snaps. Snaps, not slaps. Slap. Have a nice slap. Anyway, again, very, very nice detailing for this Astromech. I like how they have the clear little dome. My friend actually really wanted this figure from me. In my vlog, I showed that I have 2 of these. So I actually got the pilot and the droid from my friend, that my other friend that gave me this, and this guy, which is very nice of him. I did pay for it, like $2, but I did get these 2 guys, and that, again, I don't know why I'm saying that so many times. So I gave this one to my other friend, to my friend that wanted him. So yeah, that's how much this guy is actually so cool. So it just, look at all the detailing on there. I know normal Astromechs have this much detailing, but it's kind of a new kind of thing, how they have the clear dome. I think that's very, very cool, very modern sort of look. If you know what I mean. Very, very cool. Astromech. Should I do another snap? No. Stormtrooper! Normal Stormtrooper, although it's my first actual new 2015 did this guy come out? I have no idea. No, it was before that. It was like 2013 to 2014 or something like that. This guy is new. He's modern. He has a nice look. The new sets have newer Stormtroopers. I mean, they're fine. But this one is probably my favorite that's ever come out. Because I don't like the new one that's coming out in 2019. Anyway, same gun as a normal Stormtrooper has. Some nice detailing, nice printing, you know, normal Stormtrooper, normal face, Stormtrooper. On the back, normal Stormtrooper stuff. But it's good detailing. It fit that he came in here. It was a nice little fit. Yep, fit the set. It's perfect. You need to, at least, I would say, if you have like a bad guy set, you should at least have one good guy, and if you have a good guy set, you should at least have one bad guy. This was a perfect choice. So, yeah. It's a new day. I've been doing, it's probably actually a couple days later than when I did the minifigures. But it's, I'm gonna do this thing right here. And actually, I was doing an animation for this, so that's why it was in a different position. And you probably will see the animation. But I felt guilty for moving all the props because I just want to get this review done. Whoa! Whoa, what a coincidence. This is actually exactly what I wanted, because this is what I want to review first. And not the X-Wing, because the X-Wing actually, yeah, I wouldn't say it's probably the best part to start this off with, the review off with. So I'm actually going to start with this little thing. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's, there's no arm space here. I'm going to do it behind the scenes on this. Anyway, so it's pretty small, but it's worth it. It's nice. Sorry I'm talking so quietly, but you can do lots of things with it, even though it's nice and small, and it looks pretty darn good. Number one, you can make this crane go up and down, and just like that. I prefer it to look like that. It's pretty cool. You can also move this one to go up and down. Again, I prefer it to be how it was, just like that. And this little hook can actually, well, I'm going to review this back part first. But so we have this little back part, and what you can do, you can take this like that, and you can actually take it off as well, right here, like that. And it has some nice little writing there. I need a translator to translate that. Sorry, I was talking quiet. And what you can do with this is put it on this hook right here, or crane, or whatever you want to call it. And it looks pretty nice. Although I don't like how they show off that you have little spring-loaded shooters. Not very Star Wars-y. But there's also a chair, which looks pretty good. Right here with the wrench to the side of it. And the grill piece right here. And the lights down here and everything. So it looks pretty good. Kind of has these invisible, quote, invisible pieces down there to make it have a hovery feeling. Especially when you, like, roll around with it. So, that's this part, so snap. Wow, that snap works like a charm every time. It gets exactly what I want. It's kind of fun. Right now I'm actually now looking to see if I can vlog about this. Going to vlog about this. Oh, before I actually vlog about this, I need a quarter. Why do I need a quarter US? Because I can do some magic tricks. If I take my thumb right over here and I just do that, it becomes a quarter, nice and cool. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's great, nice. But for real, I'm actually trying to look to see if I can I'm gonna delete these, put them later. So, anyway, the review here. So, we can start off with the front. The front here is actually pretty darn cool, I would say. Nice detailing, as you can see here. I like this little flap here. It just fits in and makes it be able to just have a nice little touch. All of this yellow detailing around the cockpit is pretty cool. A downside is that you have to swivel the guns to the left or the right to make this cockpit openable, and it is openable, by the way. You can actually fit a minifigure right inside. Yep, right there. You have a minifigure right inside. What you can do is you can close it with a snap. Whoa! Yeah, it works like a charm. Anyway, you can also take an astromech. You can pop him right. So we're going to the neck-ish. You can pop him right inside, which I think is a pretty average feature. And you can take his head, make it turn or whatever you want to. Which is pretty cool. Also, there's some stud shooters down here with, there's this little foot that you can make go under and above. And down here, you can see how this kind of works with the slant. So, you could have paused the video if you want to go back. It's totally cool by me. Anyway, back to the neck. Nice detailing with this little, like, droid body and this black little rod for detailing. I like right here how there's that detailing right there with the minifigure, astromech, I mean, fits in perfectly. And we have some nice, awesome detailing right in the back of the vehicle. Nice little spinny thingy. All of this is just great detailing. Even this little ventilation pipe you don't need. But they added it, and it looks great. So, if we do this, and we actually take this little knob right here, we can actually take the bombs and make them fall, just like that. And it's pretty cool. And then to reload, all you have to do is take your bombs, put them in here, turn it a little bit, place them in, turn it a little bit. So it's a great little feature, great playability. That's why I like the set. It has great displayability and playability. And then the back is pretty cool. Nice sleek design on both sides. Well, it's the same thing on both sides. And I just broke this. just like that. You can look at the back. It also looks amazing. I don't know how to wrap this up, so bye. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then click right there, or you can click right there. And if you really enjoyed, then just click down there. What? I'm good.